welcome to La Favorita and Vittoria restaurants for Win the Dough. I'm Arlene Stewart, and this collection of beauties behind me, all from Fourth One, are ultimately going to bake the pizza of their lives, and you could win £500. Now we have a team of experts who are going to taste our wares tonight. So we've each been challenged with coming up with our own pizza recipe, and one of those pizzas will be served in La Favorita and Vittoria's restaurants for 6 weeks. Each pizza that's sold £1 goes to Cash for Kids, but whose pizza will win?
Okay, well obviously I am breakfast dude, so it's Boogie's breakfast pizza. So what's in a breakfast? Obviously bacon, bit of sausage, some egg, bit of mushrooms maybe, a little bit of tomato, job's good, breakfast pizza.
Well, I've decided to go for something quite healthy, and I've gone for Arlene's thin and crispy bottom. Now, this is
There's nothing thin or crispy.
This is typically a margherita, but with a little bit of class. So we're using mozzarella, we're using parmesan shavings, we're using that beautiful tomato sauce, a little bit of garlic oil, also some rich balsamic vinegar drizzled over the top of some rocket. It's going to be amazing.
I'm going for my own particular favourite variety of pizza because it's my favourite variety of pizza. It has the classic chicken and mushroom, followed by a little bit of onion, followed by a little bit of green pepper, a little bit of red pepper, some sweet corn to enhance sweetness, and once it's baked and fresh out of the oven, a gentle drizzle of some chili oil. Oh, I forgot to tell you the name. The name of which, of my favourite pizza, because it's my favourite pizza, is Stotty's Pizza de Panto. I thank you.
I'm going for Mark's Mozzarella Magic, because all the magic will be in amongst the mozzarella. Italian sausage, some, what else I put in there? I should know this. Black and green olives, mushroom and more. Watch it just suddenly appear and look amazing.
So what we're going to do now, before we are left to our own devices, is Manuel is going to show us how it's done.
Okay, so basically we just have to push first from the edge, then to the middle. Yeah? So we just have to basically
That's good.
turn it and stretch it at the same time. When we're ready, we can.
Mine's is making some strange noises.
It's got ear holes in it.
It's got an air hole making it. This is not easy. You know when you phone a pizza and then like 20 minutes later it turns up and it's nice made and looks lovely. It's a work of art.
This is...
Okay, so the bases are done. Some better than others. And now it's time to put the ingredients on.
The thing about the pizza, it's a bit like the breakfast show. It's a bit rough around the edges. It's going to be brilliant in the end.
So here I am. I've added a little bit of, obviously some tomato paste, but it's really important not to add too much because otherwise the base gets a bit soggy. Isn't that right? See, getting the thumbs up from the chef there.
Now, while the children play, it's time for Stotty's Pizza de Panto. I've already started with the chicken on there, obviously I've got the base on, the tomato base, the mozzarella cheese, the chicken is there, the mushroom, chicken and mushroom is a classic, but this is my little twist on that. There's the onion, which I think really goes well when there's any mushrooms on the go.
I think I'm going to change the name of my pizza to Mark's Mozzarella Mess, because as you can see, I'm not very good at making pizza. However, I think this is going to be very tasty, and everything under here, the Italian sausage, the everything I've got on here will be amazing.
Chef Manuel, here it is. This is the Boogie Breakfast Show Stopper. It's your classic breakfast ingredients: bacon, sausage, egg, I was going to put mushrooms on there, but then I remembered that mushrooms are horrible, so I didn't bother. But the egg's right in the middle. There's a little bit of moat going on, so that holds the egg into place there. Lots and lots of cheese, because you don't want any bare bits at the edges. And please be my guest.
I think I can't remember.
So here we are. Arlene's thin and crispy bottom. It's the only time I'll ever have one. So what we've got here, boys, is we've got obviously a fine tomato base. Then we have some mozzarella. We've got a little bit of parmesan going on there, some chili oil, some garlic oil actually, some rocket, and some really lovely balsamic crema, which is just it's going to be perfect.
Parmesan on cooking.
Yeah, and on cooking and after.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully that works. Over to you. There's a lot of nodding of heads. Nodding of heads.
Okay guys, here we have Stotti's Pizza di Panto. It has your classic ingredients, your chicken, your mushroom, your onion, your sweet corn, your peppers, the little final touch, the drizzle of chili oil. I find this is best enjoyed at any time of the day, but when it really hits the spot, it's usually about 1 o'clock in the morning after you've been kicked out of the pub with about 4 pints of lager. So go for it guys, let me know what you think.
Yeah.
Okay guys, I want to change the name of my pizza to Mark's Mozzarella Mess, because that's kind of what it looks like in places. However, I did call it Mozzarella Magic initially because the magic will be in the flavours underneath the mozzarella cheese. Okay. So I'm thinking you should give this a go, and it's going to be so much better than everyone else's pizza.
Well, let's hope so.
I'm hoping so. See, all these flavours in here, you know? So he's tucking right into that. I'm thinking, actually, I'm quite enjoying that.
So the pizzas are made, the chefs have made their decision. Who has won the pizza challenge? If you can work that out, you can win the dough. But to be honest, it's a done deal. I've won.
No, I think you'll find out.
No, I think I've won.
No,
actually.
I've won.
No, I've won.
No, I've won.
It's me!
I've won. I've won.
I've won.
I have won. I won.
I've won. I had the best pizza.
None of you have won. I've won.
I won. I won. I won. I won.